All y'all see is them close signs and think that's all we be doing, but no, child, we be working.
I got some leftover jerk chicken out the fridge. It was like 2 pieces of chicken left. And I just want to hurry up and try to eat something, basically, before my next showing, because I woke up starving. Not only that, I received some bad news that it's looking like one of my contracts, we're literally a couple days from closing. It's looking like it's not gonna happen. Over, I represent the seller, and it's over some stuff with the condo association. It's a bummer because it's not my fault. It's not the seller's fault. It's not even the buyer's fault. But things like this happen. That's why I don't count no money until I'm at the closing. No, not even until I'm at the closing table. Until it's funded and cleared. But yeah, it is what it is. You always, as a realtor, you should always be working to make sure your pipeline is straight in case things like this happen. You always got the next deal going. I gotta talk that in the beginning. Yeah, I put some olives in here. I love olives. Yep, y'all. I've had a big deal cancel a couple days, like 2 days or 24 hours or so before closing. And this is when I was like first starting off. So I was really happy because that was going to be one of my biggest deals. And the check was going to be lovely. But things happen like that. And I was distraught. I'm not going to lie. Especially for that to happen to me. Within the first 3 months of me being a realtor. But from that day, I've always just kept pushing. Like, no matter what happened with the deal, keep pushing. Because there's other deals out there. And every deal not going to make it. So, it is what it is. Of course, I'm going to always try to save it. But it's really looking like this is really out of all of our hands. And this is something that the seller is going to have to deal with. So, yeah. That's my little TED Talk for right now. Right, it's just chicken. Because it's good.
Wake up. Yeah. Hey, y'all. It's trying to be your favorite fashionable realtor. And it's 8 o'clock in the morning. And I know y'all like, this girl got too much energy to be up this early. But guess what? Your girl got to work today. And I'm taking y'all along the journey. As you see, I'm already basically ready. So today it's supposed to be feeling a little good outside today. So I got my little Thelma, sleeveless top on, some blue jeans. And then I'm gonna put my Hermes sandals on. I'm gonna rock my little Jimmy Choo business bag today. It's gonna give a little real sophisticated realtor look. And I'm just trying to make sure I enjoy this beautiful weather because the weather is breaking and I want to look cute. However, your girl is about to go look at some investment properties, and hopefully they're not all beat up because I'm wearing some sandals. But I'm gonna put my gym shoes in my car just in case. So yeah, that's what we're going to do today. This will be a 2-day vlog because I want you all to see me represent both the seller and the buyer. So today I am representing my Today I'm representing my investor client. She is a fix and flipper and she's now looking for her, I think this is her 4th project. And I just met her, but she chose me because she's been following me on social media. So I love it. I love that for her. Let's get these coins together, honey. But yeah, we're gonna actually go in and go check out some investment properties because she wants to, I'm sorry, yeah. She wants to work on her next project and get it going just in time for the summer market, of course. So you all get to see me in realtor action a little bit. You're gonna understand how it looks on the back end or behind the scenes as a realtor, because all y'all see is them close signs and think that's all we be doing, but no, child, we be working. And this a good day because I'm putting on some clothes. If it was cold or something, I'm most definitely be in some jogger pants. But yeah, we're gonna do that. You're gonna see me and understand what comps are, because that will be conducted, as she already told me she has her eye on a couple of these properties. And then from there, I have some little here and there to do. It's a light day, but you get to at least learn from the buying aspect what comps are, and you know, just getting to see what I do as a realtor, especially dealing with my investor clients. And then tomorrow you will see me representing the seller because I have to go out to my listing and get it prepared for the appraisal. It is appraisal day, and I'm not gonna let y'all know how all of that goes into tomorrow, but at least you get to learn 2 valuable things that is a part of the buying process. So yeah, come along on a date with me as a realtor, your favorite realtor, your favorite fashionable realtor, honey.
Back to Georgia, back to Atlanta. Funny how present turns past. I might fly Priscilla out just for better. So mesmerized by that ass. The way she moves it, I can tell that she.
So we're on our next one. We have what? 3 properties to go look at. My investor is really nice, and I love the fact that we have so much stuff we can relate to, and we real life be out here like haha kikiing while we out here. I love them type of clients. So yeah, I'm gonna just take y'all to other properties and see how it goes for the day.
Okay, y'all, so as you can see, I am in the office. I just had my lunch because I was like, I'm not gonna be eating on no camera, but I had some Doc's fish wish, a fish wish sandwich from Doc's on 35th. If you know, you know. I guess every now and then thing for me, like every once a year. But I drove past it and I was like, let me go get some Doc's. And then I got the Obama tea. Any place I go to that got Obama tea, I'm getting it because more than likely it's gonna be chef's kiss, honey. But on the agenda, since I got like an hour or so before I have to go get my little son, I'm gonna run some comps or comparable market analysis. For those who do not know what comps is, it's literally comparing the market very tight to what my client is interested in. So typically with an investor client, I look at the property and what they're going to envision with doing with it, and I look at the market in the last 6 months within a mile radius and see what the properties has been sold for. So this helps us understand ARV, which is after repair value, and it helps my investor understand like where her numbers will be at, where he and she numbers will be at. So she just texted me because I just sent them over. She said comps are decent over there. I love how Chicago people talk. But yeah, so actually when we did the numbers, the house is being sold, the property is being sold for $100,000. A contractor gave us a specific number. It's looking like she'll probably be going in at about 40 or 50. And I'm seeing comps that will support that and get her some coins in the end, because that's the goal when you flipping, to make sure you flip and get a profit, correct? But yeah, so that is good. Let's get these over to her, because if she likes, I'm talking about let's get them over to her, but I'm gonna have a conversation with her real fast, because if everything goes well and her contractor who was there in the previous video, if everything is looking good with the numbers on paper, then excuse me, we will probably be submitting the offer. So let's just see.
Yeah.
Hey, so I was looking on this, and I just looked at your message saying if we can go lower or not, and I honestly don't think that's a good idea. Yeah, I mean the money most definitely there, so
Yeah.
you know it's just about, like, of course, you know, him plugging in some numbers real fast. Yeah, your other realtor ain't on nothing.
Right. Yeah.
Okay, so I am done with this for now because it's time to get my son. But I just got an order for a pre-buyer's kit and a hat. So I just got my labels and I'm about to ship this off real fast. Luckily, I always stay stocked with inventory, especially my pre-buyers. Okay, y'all, so I'm back in the house. I've got a couple things accomplished. Like, I went to the office, did some work, as you can see. I went and got my son from school. And however, it felt good outside, so of course he wanted to play with his friends. So I let him do that while I did some work in the car. Just being proactive instead of sitting there. And then I just came back home. I drew up 2 offers because my client from earlier today, she wanted to put in a couple offers on different properties since she has her eye on them both. And realistically, she's trying to figure out what's going to be her next project. So she need one of those to come through so we can whoop, 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 and put something back on the market in the summer. But what else I have done today? I've actually gained 2 new rental clients. I've sent them out listings, and I'm actually preparing one of the clients to basically like go ahead and apply for the rental because she already seen the property. So that's good. Another thing I've done is prepare and call my seller for tomorrow. Like I said, this will be a 2-day type of vlog situation. So you see me representing the buyer today, but tomorrow I'll actually be taking you all on a journey of going to my listing, making sure it's okay, and then ultimately, you know, having the appraiser come out there and hopefully everything is good with this appraisal so that we can move forward. And I'll explain to you all how an appraisal and things of that nature go in a buying process and in a seller process, what that means for both parties. Tomorrow, I'll do that tomorrow though, so y'all can be educated throughout both days. You feel me? Because your girl be out here really teaching people. So yeah, I did that, and then of course I'm about to just look on the market and see if anything popped up on the market today so that I can send to my current clients who are currently in the market. So yeah, it was a pretty cool and decent day. This is the stuff that you all do not see in the background because the girls and the guys, us realtors, be really out here working. It just look cute on the internet when we looking at, when we holding the soul signs and popping champagne and everything. It's cute, but we really worked up until that day to get things done. And I'm gonna let y'all know I be getting things done, child. So yeah, that's about it. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Good morning, y'all. It's the next day. And I've been on the move already. Got up. It's not even warm no more. It's like giving cold warm or whatever. Hold on, let me take these off. It's giving like cold warm. You see, your girl is tired. I was up all night. But anywho, we started off the morning with going to go look at a multi-unit. My client is in search for a 2-unit building here in Chicago. I insert the clip right here. Yeah, he liked it. We're about to put an offer on it and see how that goes. But now I am currently on my seller side duties. I'm currently sitting in front of my listing, waiting for the appraiser to arrive so that we can get the property appraised and get this transaction closed. I'm selling a property that is literally down the street from my old house. So of course, when I was living in that neighborhood, I used to walk up and down the block and just put my flyers on my neighbors' houses. So your girl do be out here hustling. But that wasn't even how I got the listing. My son was talking about my mommy sell houses to the neighbor, daughter, and that's how we end up connecting. They pulled up on me. They said, hey, we looking to sell this house soon. We gonna hit you up. And they did. They hit me up. We put it on the market. Got it under contract in less than, I think, a week or two. I think it was almost going on 2 weeks. And yeah, we are here. It's so crazy because I just seen the people who own our house. And I'm like, oh, look at them. I wonder what they did to it. That's because our house was our house. Our house was fine. But in all actuality, that's not what I'm here on the block for. I'm on this block to get this house sold. So yeah, if you all do not know what an appraisal is, an appraisal just lets us know what the true value of the property is. So as a buyer's agent, the appraisal is very important to a buyer because some lenders will not lend the money or approve the loan if the appraisal come back lower than what they're about to purchase it for. So example, if the house is under contract for $250,000, appraisal come back at $240,000, we got some negotiating to do. We got to try to get the client, we got to try to get the seller to lower the price point. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. But as a realtor, we have to just figure out how we can get the deal closed. As a first-time buyer, you do not want to never buy something that's undervalued. We look at the fact that, oh, we're buying our first property, it's our first home. Yes, that's amazing, but it's an investment no matter what. And you want to make sure your investment is on point when you move in. So it needs to be at value or above value. The good thing is if it's above value, nobody knows that, and you still purchase that property for what is listed on that contract. So if it's $250 and it's worth $280, you're about to buy it for $250 and you're walking into your property with equity, $30,000. Now, for a seller, because I'm representing the seller on this side of the deal, if it comes back below value and the seller decides that he's not going to accept that, he can cancel the contract. Unless the buyer is going to come up with the funds, everybody can disagree and cancel the contract.
Now, for a seller, this cuts into, you know, their profit if they do agree. So typically sellers will take away all type of credit so that they can maximize the amount of money that they will walk away with. So yeah, that's that. I hope y'all understand the breakdown of an appraisal, but if not, I will be putting it in the description of this video just so you can learn something, because that's what this channel is for. This channel is for me to look cute and me to teach y'all stuff. Now, I ain't looking cute today, but I think I am. I got my little two-piece suit on, but it's hustle time. I got the gym shoes on.
While the appraiser is doing his thing, I'll give y'all a quick tour of my listing.